Hello my peaches, what's up? I am Pratha and welcome to today's video. In the past, if you remember, I did a video on what celebrities actually wear, and that gave me an idea that what if I would like to pick something for a celebrity and what kind of fragrance I correlate with their personalities. And that sounded like such a great idea that I made a list of perfumes and celebrities that I can correlate, and that is what I'm going to share with you today. So basically, these are the perfumes I would pick for these actresses or celebrities. Let's get into this video and roll the intro first. Please support by subscribing to the channel and become my peaches by being part of this peach pack. Press the notification bell icon to get notified every time I upload, and also let's connect better on Instagram. First up on the list is Deepika Padukone. For me, her style is very classy, sexy, contemporary, but she also has a very sweet and cute personality to her. So for her, I have picked up La Belle from Jean Paul Gaultier. La Belle is a very classy, sweet, vanilla, powdery, sexy because it also has that patchouli in it. So it's a mix of classy, sexy, and sweet. It has three things at the same time in it. And I think that's a perfect pick for Deepika Padukone. Next on the list is Jacqueline Fernandez. Now she is our golden girl. You understand it, right? When I say golden girl, you can imagine her perfectly sculpted body, shiny and bronzed skin. She is the golden girl, to be honest. She has the beautiful tanned skin and she is the beach babe. And for her, I have picked up Olympia Original from Paco Rabanne. Now, Olympia is a very salty vanilla fragrance with some ambergris in it, which I surprisingly see nobody mentioning and nobody talking about very, actively. When they talk about Olympia, they just say that it's a salty vanilla. But to me, that ambergris really stands out in it with the vanilla, and it's a bright and sharp sort of fragrance. It has the salty water and the rocks by the seaside sort of feel in it with the smooth vanilla in the dry down, and it just goes perfect with her personality. Trust me, nothing fits better than Olympia for Jacqueline Fernandez in my opinion. Next up on the list is Sonam Kapoor. Now, Sonam Kapoor's fashion style is very elegant. She's very feminine and classy. I'm talking about the fashion sense here in particular. So she's very classy, elegant, feminine, expensive, unique, and definitely out of the box every time. She never misses a chance to amaze us with her fashion sense. And the one that I have picked up for her is not actually a fashionista fragrance. No, I have not picked up that for her. I've actually picked up a very elegant, unique, and classy fragrance for her, which is Mon Guerlain by Guerlain. I think it just fits perfectly for her also because of the phase that she's in right now. Like, she's elegant, classy, and she is unique, but also she is a wife now and going to be a mother. So I think Mon Guerlain is just perfect for her. And we are talking about Kareena Kapoor next. Kareena Kapoor is a fashionista. She's a diva, she's a glam babe. And her fashion sense in particular does not come off very classy and elegant to me. She's more like the fashionista and the glam babe sort of woman. And the one that I have picked up for her is Libre from YSL. Not Intense, the original Libre. It's just a perfect fit for her. It's a sparkling, bright, sharp, yet a little smooth and soft in the dry down from vanilla, and just a fashionista and a very glamorous kind of fragrance, and it fits perfectly with her and her personality. Next up, we have Rikhaji. Now, Rikhaji, I have her in the list because I have a perfume that fits just perfectly for her. I'm sorry I'm not showing you the bottles here. I have a few bottles which I'm mentioning, but I just want to be free and just enjoy filming this and not, hold the bottles in front of you. So Rikhaji is class apart. She's class. She is the silk sari queen. She's elegant, sexy, and she's the definition of elegance and sexiness in my opinion. I have picked up two fragrances for her. One is a very, not so, I keep it in not so affordable. I have picked up Canel Silken Musk. You knew this was coming. So I've picked up Canel's Silken Musk for her because that fragrance comes off as so unique to me, to be honest. Also, if not that, then Burberry Her, because Burberry Her definitely misses that sandalwood and fabric muskiness sort of note in it, but is very, very similar to Canel Silken Musk. So these are the two fragrances I have picked up for her because she is our silk saree queen. Oh my god, next up is my love, my heart, Preti Zinta. I love Preti Zinta so much. I have been a fangirl of her since my teens, and I still am. I think there has absolutely been no other celebrity that I have been so head over heels for, and she's the only one that was the first one to take my heart, and she still has my heart no matter how old she gets. I think my love for her will not fade. And with that, I just would like to go into the kind of personality Preti has. She's happy, bubbly, bright, but she sounds like that she can put some sense into you. She's a sensible woman with a very bright personality. And whenever I think of her, I think of the color yellow. No other explanation to it. She's yellow. And it was all yellow. Like that. And what I have picked up for her is Prada La Femme. I was unable to pick up a fragrance for Preti for the longest time because I just wanted the best for her. Prada La Femme, I personally like it a lot. It has the super sweetness to it with the frangipani flower, which has a little bit of yellow in it. And it is a soapy, fresh, spa-like fragrance. Like, it smells like a very expensive woman walking out of an expensive spa. And it's a very happy, bright, sweet, fresh, soapy sort of fragrance, and that is what I have picked up for Preti Zinta. Oh, next up we have our queen Aishwarya Rai. She is a beauty with confidence, the most confident woman I have seen so far. She is class with a lot of femininity to her. There is no match to her for sure. And this fragrance that I have picked up for her, I had recently tried it and I had fallen for it the moment I tried it. I'm talking about Givenchy's L'Entité Intense. I hope that I said that right because the spelling says something else, the pronunciation says something else. I am just hoping that you're getting what I'm trying to say here. So yeah, L'Entité Intense is a very beautiful, soft, spicy, woody, vanilla fragrance. And there is definitely a lot more going on in it. But what I majorly remember is the soft, powdery, woody sort of vanilla with some soft spiciness to it. It is such a beautiful, a unique, an elegant, a classy fragrance for sure. And I just feel that it goes so perfectly with her personality and it's just perfect for her. If someday any of the celebrities end up watching my video, I think I would really like Aishwarya Rai to pick up this fragrance for herself. This is so beautiful, so beautiful. It screams Aishwarya Rai in my opinion. Next up we have Sushmita Sen. Now, she's just another beautiful woman. She's just, she can, just the thought of her can bring a smile on your face. She is that sorted. She is the woman. She is class apart. She's bold, independent, self-driven, but also very, very kind. And it clearly shows in her personality. The one that I have picked up for her is not a very expensive one, but a very beautiful one. And that is Roberto Cavalli's Nero Absoluto. Nero Absoluto is a very beautiful ebony woody vanilla fragrance with an orchid note in the opening, and it's a very bold. Next up we have Alia Bhatt. She is pretty, she is cute, and she is our girl next door. No brainer. She's just the girl next door. And the one that I have picked up for her is Bombshell from Victoria's Secret. She has to have a very easygoing, fresh, bubbly, fizzy pink sort of fragrance. So that's why I have picked up Bombshell from Victoria's Secret for her. Next up, we have Madhuri Dikshit, the 90s diva, I have to say. She has a very bright and happy personality. I mean, she has such a beautiful, smiley face. Sophisticated, super feminine, and polished. That's all I think of whenever I look at her. And the one that I'm picking up for her is the classy Chloe by Chloe. Chloe by Chloe is a very beautiful rose dominating powdery fragrance, and it has lychee notes. It has a lot of sweetness to it, and then a lot of elegance to it from the delicate pink rose, and then a slight bit of powderiness in the dry down and muskiness to it. And I think it's just the perfect kind of fragrance and defines her really well. She looks like and she has to smell like a very polished 90s woman, and that's what she is. And I think Chloe by Chloe is just perfect for her. And then on the list, we have Noura Fatehi. Because I just have a perfect fragrance for her in my collection as well. I have it, and whenever I sniff on it, I think of her. She is sensual, she is sexy, she is the cat girl, and she is spicy. And the one that I'm picking up for her is Versace Crystal Noir. Versace Crystal Noir is a beautiful ginger, creamy coconutty, vanilla, amber, warm in the dry down and soft as well, but bright as well from the ginger, and then tropical as well from the creamy coconut, and then bright from the orange blossom. So it has so many things going on. Whenever I sniff on it, I just think of Noura Fatehi in a, animal print dress. That's the kind of vibe Versace Crystal Noir has. And yeah, that's why I have picked up this fragrance for Noura Fatehi. Next up, we have Kareena Kapoor. She's a very casual, easygoing, sensible person. That's the kind of vibe I get whenever I look at her. She has a simple fashion but trendy, and she definitely looks like somebody who is beauty with brains. And I have picked up a very simple fragrance for her and kind of a cult classic favorite, and that is Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Intense. It's a very mouth-watering aquatic sort of fragrance, and I think it goes really well with her style. I think it's just perfect for her. Ooh, we have Priyanka Chopra up next. She's beautiful, sensible, confident, yet feminine and sexy. And the fragrance that I have picked up for her is Pure Poison from Dior. Pure Poison from Dior smells like sexy woman's skin who is very clean and hygienic and is right out of the shower, and she smells like shower all day long. She has a sexy scent within, and her skin always smells nice and clean. So that's the kind of vibe Pure Poison has for me, and that is what I have picked up for her. And the last on the list is Malaika Aurora, and I would like to say just one thing for her: too hot to handle. She is super sexy, super hot, and the fragrance that came to my mind because of the packaging majorly is Carolina Herrera's Good Girl. That high heel goes just perfectly with her personality, and also the fragrance, because the fragrance is a little warm from the tonka beans and then has the cacao note to it along with tonka beans, and also is fresh from the white florals, and it's just a balance of slight bit of sweetness, freshness, warmth, and powderiness and all that going on, and it's a sexy fragrance. And also because of the looks of the bottle, I think it goes really, really well with Malaika Aurora's personality, and Carolina Herrera's Good Girl is for her for sure. And that ends my list. Did you enjoy this video? Do tell me in the comment section below if you did. And if you're still here watching me and liking me, don't forget to give this video a big fat thumbs up down below. Don't forget to subscribe to Be My Peaches. Keep looking beautiful, keep smelling good, and have a great day all. Bye bye. Mwah.